Wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law. In all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal force were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to cross paths with you again, my friend. After head of security at the Diamond, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it's still a long way from a mall cop, right? Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. Oh, these motherfuckers. Huh? I'm out here getting coffee for cops on the take. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the Cluckin Bell factory in Paleto Bay. And be in no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you. Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenberger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys. Can I count you in? Excellent. Now on to the first order of business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance. Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these fucking assholes their coffee.
Hey, you ready out there? I'm sending you the locations of our targets. All of them up to their necks in stolen cash. How you guys work together? I say that because you have an indeterminate expression I find hard to read. I can't tell if you're elated or dejected. I respect that. It's very enigmatic.
Good view.
You got a death wish?
Okay. Pure simplicity. Get inside, get the money, get out. Seems they're not gonna take this lying down. By the way, I will be able to assist you with my LSPD privileges. Accessing their database and communications is a perk of the job. One that will...
Useful throughout this venture, I'm certain. Yeah, this is Ray.
Oh, look here. What up, pork chop? Shit, we got a man down.
months ago, a new cartel arrived in San Andreas. They came up with a pretty smart plan to get their officer.
What's up?
I've just marked a local garage on your GPS. Once upon a time, it was an FIB facility, then LSPD for a while. Now it's disused and wonderfully off the radar.
Coordinates coming your way. I have a checklist for today's operation.
If we're gonna do this, there's a lot of computer systems we're gonna need to override along the way, and this is our ticket. Now, fair warning, the guy who owns this is a pretty serious criminal element. Major hacker. The LSPD won't touch him, but we will. He operates out of a terabyte command truck. I'm sending you a picture of it now. My advice to you is, locate his drones. They're tethered to his security. Take them down.
Before you proceed.
You got it? Excellent. Another fun besides. Behind his back, I'll incapacitate him first. I'll leave it to you.
That's him. Can you locate the laptop? The information on that laptop is invaluable. It's gonna tell us the perfect time to strike. Okay, the tomorrow is taken care of. Let's move on to the big one. The cartel occasionally takes train deliveries at the factory. We're gonna steal one of the trains they use and roll in right under their noses. But first things first.
Alright, now the key's gotta be in someone's pocket. Remember, these guys are serious. They will not hesitate to shoot on sight. Take whatever steps you deem necessary.
We need some cover. Shit.
some arrangements and ensure the train is secured out of sight. Just until we're ready to hit the cartel. Gotta keep our designs clandestine. You copy? SPD would be afraid to mess with. But if you have the courage to target their equipment, you'll find yourself with an impressive loadout. As I'm sure you know, our operation requires weapons and gear that can't be traced back to us. The good news is that this city is crawling with gangs carrying that kind of contraband. Half of them in cahoots with this very police department. So today we're gonna confiscate one cache of weapons and one stash of gear. If any of it ends up getting traced after our raid, it'll lead to these reprobates instead of us. I've sent you the coordinates of some appropriate targets. You don't need to hit them all. My advice is to investigate your options. Determine which gang is gonna have a loadout that suits your preferences, and prioritize accordingly. As I was saying earlier, we need weapons and we need equipment. That's armor and masks. We don't want anyone at the Cluckin Bell factory catching a glimpse of your memorable face. This militia group's file is a lot thicker than the others. They're a formidable unit, talking high-powered, with meticulous security and military discipline. Do not underestimate them. They won't let any intrusion slide. I would brace for an aggressive pursuit. They're on to you. Expect some serious pushback.
Keep your eyes peeled. God damn it, got away!
There should be both weapons and gear at these locations. Once you're satisfied, I strongly advise that you move everything to the lobby.
Consider it done. See, I'll stash the others in case you change your mind on the day. Excellent. Salutations. There are 3 potential getaway vehicles spread across these locations.
Last time. But don't underestimate their ability to adapt. Even when it comes to their rusty-ass car, you will find more resistance. This neighborhood is typically lost MC territory. I'm frankly surprised these guys are able to operate here. And they don't exactly have state-of-the-art security in place. A locked garage would be the safest spot they can afford to store the vehicle. If you see it, find a way to open it.
Oh, someone go help the homie out!
Back to these guys?
You're going down, full
You're gonna
blast.
start to wonder what they did to piss you off. laptop you got me? I found a schedule on it that says there should be delivery vans leaving this establishment any minute. Hack all the vans, and we can use the GPS to find the depot where they load up the drugs. That's where we're gonna hit them. I appreciate that hacking device you confiscated. Couldn't do this without it. It was only a matter of time till they realized they'd been hacked. Watch yourself.
Oh, shit!
Sabotage the trucks, find the key card, wipe the CCTV, and get out. That way the cartel won't see you coming. Now you can blow up the trucks and do this the old-fashioned way, but the cartel will find out, and trust me, they'll be waiting for you when we hit the factory. I recommend you keep your head down. You found the key card yet? CCTV's wiped. As far as the cartel know, you were never here.
Yeah, whatever.
The key card could be in a locker or something similar. Can you find anything to break them open? key card? You'll thank yourself when you have one to navigate that factory. Okay, head out when you're ready.
Okay, since I don't know you're coming, check this out for some advanced strategy. We're gonna need Cluckin Bell crates big enough for you to hide inside. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna charge across this factory. Look for some.
Last piece of the puzzle. You ready to do this thing? That box. Under the circumstances, your customary silence is a little concerning. Should I have added air holes? Cluck twice if you're in trouble. Okay, good. Now remember, when you burst out of that crate, you'll be in the heart of that operation. How you choose to use the element of surprise is up to you. This is it. Good luck. You have 2 targets once you're inside. The cocaine and any contraband they keep in the safe. By all means, obtain as much of both as you can carry. I got one here on the comms. They're coming for you. Don't forget the extra equipment you sourced if you feel something else will be more effective. I've bribed some friends in the Department of Sanitation to leave it in the dumpster to the rear of the factory.
You got nowhere to go now. Shit! Hey, man, Eduardo is hit. Take cover, cabrones, now!
The key card you acquire should grant you access to restricted areas in the factory, including the basement.
Hey, you in the wrong side of town, you better get the fuck out of here. Vamos!
Once you get into the storage area, fill your pockets. It's clear this place is barely functioning as a chicken factory. One would assume they'd have more Cluckin Bell staff to keep up appearances, but I underestimated just how bold criminals can be once they have the police in their pocket.
Now you gotta put them on. Where you gonna go?
safe too. Unless you want to find the key, head towards the office and do not cease fire. Be advised, shooting the handle could trigger further alarms.
Hey, man down, you need some help! You motherfucker! Shit! Oh! Ah! You got that! Oh! ¡Qué pinche desmadre! ¡Puta! You're gonna fucking die! Oh no! He's down! He's down! Oye, pendejo! He got hit! Help him out! Here, cabrón! Die, motherfucker!
Connect to the computer to initialize the hack.
You're fucking dead!
Target successfully acquired. You're done. Okay, they're mobilizing on the comms. Sounds like they're about to shut down any nearby roads. But as usual, we're one step ahead. Your getaway car is stored just beyond their reach. The getaway vehicle is still in the garage where you left it. Excellent work. Mission accomplished. Now to the vital matter of payment. As I'm sure you can appreciate, there are certain transactions I can't be party to as an officer of the law. But if I've learned anything from my associates on the LSPD, it's how to look the other way. Now remember, as far as I'm concerned, you can hit that factory as often as you'd like. As long as you're giving me reasons to keep looking the other way, I'm happy. As you can see from my choice of transportation, my fortunes at the LSPD are also improving. Just got these babies in, fresh off the line. Guess who picked one up? Until next time, let's disassociate.